All right, what we have for review today are Naturally Bare Baked Crunchy Granny Smith Apple Chips. What's in here? Actually, there's nothing but apples in here. Ingredients, apples. Real apples baked until they're craveably crunchy. Snacks gone simple. My goodness. All right, we're gonna go ahead and taste it out before we review primary, secondary, tertiary, and all that jazz. I'm gonna bust this open and woo, it smells really good. It smells like apple. It smells like kind of like dry apple. Wow. It smells like dry apples. This actually, you know what it looks like? It looks like potpourri. This looks like potpourri. You know what? You might even be able to use it as potpourri. Probably not, but it kind of looks like potpourri. They're dried apples. I was curious as to how crunchy these are gonna be. Let's see how crunchy these are. All right, one chip. Oh yeah, pretty crunchy. I mean, not like a potato chip, but pretty darn crunchy. I was expecting it to be a little bit more pliable, not pliable at all. Taste test. Oh my goodness, that's so awesome. Fantastic. You bite into it with the texture and crunchiness of that of a potato chip, but then the fantastic taste of apples. That too, Granny Smith apples, one of my favorite. Oh yeah, really good. The other thing that's nice is that it's dehydrated. So the sugar is definitely concentrated. All the dietary fiber is still there, but the sugar is definitely concentrated, and so is the flavor. So there's no moisture in there. So it's like apple flavor on steroids. And the best part about it is that you know it's natural. It tastes really good. Like again, the texture is that of a potato chip, a little bit thicker, a little bit more moist. Not as crunchy, but definitely crunchy enough. And let me tell you what it smells like. Actually, it smells kind of like applesauce, which is apples, dried apples. When you actually smell an apple, it's hard to discern the smell because like they still have the moisture, it's all packed in there. But it almost even smells like unsweetened apple pie or applesauce. Unsweetened applesauce is what it kind of smells like. And it tastes just like, as I mentioned, apple on steroids. Very sweet because all the moisture is taken out, and like a very punchy flavor. But not artificially it doesn't taste like an artificial apple flavor. It's very specific and true to the apple flavor because it's nothing but dried apples. Let's go ahead and look at ingredients. Ingredients are just apples. Bare fact, gluten-free, fat-free, no oil, no added sugar, good source of fiber, no preservatives. This is all obvious if that's the only ingredient. Basically, they took apples, sliced them up, and baked them. That's what you get. Now let's look at how the nutrition facts have fared with the moisture content removed. All right, so one half a cup is one serving size. Per container, they're about 3 serving, which is 110 calories, 0 calories from fat. No fat, and then there's basically just dietary fiber, 5 grams. It's tons of fiber in that. Look at that. That's amazing. You've not lost any of the dietary fiber consequence at 19% of your daily value, even though you have 18 grams of sugar and 27 grams of carbohydrates. So that's really good. Protein, 1 gram. That's something I wasn't anticipating. Not much as far as vitamins and minerals, as you can see from the bottom there. But definitely, on the flavor, the texture, how good it tastes, definitely a double thumbs up. Don't expect the super sweet, sugary taste because it won't have it because there's no added sugar. This, my friends, gets a primary. This is going to be a primary food. It's food in its raw form, minus the water. So it gets a primary food. It's just because raisins are allowed to be up here, so why not dehydrated apples? So there's going to be a food in its primary form. Sorry I'm eating, but they're just that good. Better off not eating or better off eating? No way, this is totally better off eating. 9 out of 10. This is a healthy food. You're better off eating these than not eating these. 9 out of 10 out of this health scale continuum. Glycemic index? Alright, this is going to be an estimated. It's going to be follow along with other fruits, because the fiber is still there. It's just the hydration has been removed. So I'm going to give it an estimated around, let's say a 60, between a 50 to 60. And that's my estimate based on these measured ones. All right, thanks for watching. Definitely apple chips. Make sure you read the ingredients. Make sure there's no sugar added. Give this review a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button if you like my reviews. All right, thanks for watching. See you on the next one.